Blessings to you guys. God
Blessings.
bless you all. We
Yes.
have something that we want to share with you guys.
Yes. Y'all, this video and this thing that Kim Burrell it has done in the church is going viral. And we're going to watch it. Let's see what we're going to say about it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Lift your hands when I say thank you. It's a solo. God's using me. Don't sing with me right now. Lord, I'm singing alone now. You, ma'am, with that mask. Let that mask work for you. I'm singing alone. Lord, I'll be back. No, I'll call on you when I'm ready. Thank you.
I'm sorry, y'all, to laugh about this. This is funny to me. Okay, first of all, I want to say is I don't know why the world is so surprised about Kim Burrell. She has always been straight, blunt, upfront. Don't care what nobody think about her. So I don't see how this is a big deal to anybody. Everybody should be used to her as of right now. I'm not saying that it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying that this is who she is. But one thing I have respect on, I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me for saying this. At least she's not being fake. At least she's not being fake. Because there's a lot of Christians out here who are being fake and phony.
Yeah.
And they have become a robot. At least I can say that Kim Burrell is keeping it 100. She already know that she's going to get in trouble for what she just did and didn't care. And she know that everybody's going to have a fit about this. But she's not a robot. She have her own personality. This what she did is not going to send her to hell. I don't know her personal salvation, but this what she did is not going to send her to hell.
Yeah.
I know that it was rude. She shouldn't have did that, but I don't see why it's a big topic because for some reason, me and my husband, we have conferences all the time.
Yeah.
And people,
Things happen. You can just be in a good mood, and all of a sudden, a lot of things would just make you like rule the whole day. So you trying to catch up. I think that's what she was doing here. Like a lot of things has upset her. Maybe people were just walking around or singing out of like line, whatever. Then she's like, yeah, I'm done with this. Sometimes you can get to that place in the church mostly because I've been there.
yeah.
I've been there.
Everybody
Sometimes,
is
yeah.
always looking for everybody's always looking for perfection in someone. And I know that everyone that is doing videos about Kim Burrell are going to definitely not side with her. And we're not as well.
Yeah.
But everybody is just not perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody, we need to know that people are human. And she didn't kill nobody. But I don't know. Kim Burrell just have it in her to just maybe she got a little pride in her. Maybe I don't know what it is, but maybe she's imperfect when it comes to situations like this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm used to her though. I think stuff like this make me laugh.
Yeah, and at the same time, some ministers need to be very careful
They
too.
do.
Because I've seen a pastor, because he's a big pastor, he slapped a lady in the church.
That's crazy.
Because the lady used terms of like, I'm a witch for Jesus.
You've been there for how long?
I'm not a witch. I'm a witch for Jesus.
You are what?
My own witch is for Jesus. I don't use.
You are a foul devil. Do you know who you are talking to? Foul devil.
She was trying to use a word like to show that she's powerful in God, but using the wrong term.
Wow.
So the pastor was upset, slapping this lady in the church in front of millions of people. So sometimes we preachers just need to be mindful, careful. think this way. If it's Jesus, what will he do at
Mm-hmm.
the same time?
Yes.
Because we're not gonna just keep going out here because we have the power to hold the mic. We have the power because these people invited us, paid us all this money. Then you come in there and you just want to let people down, put people so down. Because we've been in the church, the pastor was in the altar because he is a pastor. He
Mm-hmm.
is like quote unquote big in that city. Putting my kid, one of my son, down so bad, not because you have that little authority on earth, because it's
Mm-hmm.
just here. Then maybe you are that little community, or maybe in that little church, or maybe in that mega church, you feel like you have the whole power to control or to say or to do whatever that makes you happy. We need to also discipline, ourselves, examine ourselves in some areas like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that, Kim Burrell, she see herself as a celebrity. And if she didn't see herself as a celebrity, now this is my opinion.
Yeah,
If she didn't see herself as a celebrity, she would have never acted like that.
yeah,
But Kim Burrell know who she is. But she needs to be humbled. I believe she got a lot of pride in her. She needs to step it down a notch when it comes to that, because pride leads to destruction.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? God, we know that Kim Burrell has been places that we've never been. And she got, like she said, she's got money that a lot of people don't have, right? At the same time, you can't go to heaven with all of that. You got to have a humble heart. And, but like I said, I respect her in ways of she's being herself. A lot of people have been so fake during these times that it's frustrating for me to see fakeness as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
So I'd rather for her to be real, let her expose herself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Let her expose herself. But at the
yeah,
same time, this is who Kim Burrell is. I haven't heard anything different. Um, Me and her probably will get along because I like real people.
yeah,
I really do like real people. Don't be fake around me, be real. And some people have a religious spirit
yeah,
that irritates me as well, that religious spirit. But my thing is that the congregation or the body of Christ is upset with Kim Burrell in this situation when the body of Christ need to. I'm not talking about everyone. I'm not talking about everyone, but the congregation has been rude as well. And I think people don't talk about that because, like I said, me and my husband, we have conferences. And not only do we deal with this, but a lot of pastors deal with this in their church as well. When the preaching is going on, cell phones are going off. People are
yeah,
talking in the middle of preaching. I really think that's so disrespectful. Like if you want to come down on Kim Burrell, let's talk about the church
yeah.
being disrespectful in church.
Because that's the only way she can just get upset. Little something might
Something.
happen in there that put that person in a bad mood.
Yeah, because you do. You like me and my husband, we be doing conferences and cell phones are going off. I even one time got up and was like, please everybody, turn your cell phones
Yeah,
on mute. And if you need this phone call, step outside of the church.
yeah,
It's like nobody listened to me. And it was more ringing in the church.
yeah.
And
Stuff like that
and
is
I have to stay
yeah,
calm and collective and go home and complain about it to my husband because you got to stay calm. But at the same time, like, do we have to get so upset? And then somebody got us on video for getting upset and don't know the whole story.
yeah,
Someone had, like, while my husband is preaching, someone interrupted my husband because they wanted to say something. Like, it's just like the frustration and the disrespect
yeah,
that people are doing in the church. Let's talk about it.
yeah,
Like one time I was watching a preacher. He was he got up. The phone was ringing in church. Got up and got the lady phone and broke her phone. He was
yeah.
in the pulpit and like I said,
Because
he
it's
went
all
came down and broke
yeah,
her phone.
it's
We ought to love one another. Um, we've come to know love. God is love.
all distraction and it can get in your head in a second.
You know why? And I know people was coming against him in the comment section because, oh, he's so angry. A man of
Yeah.
God shouldn't be angry like that. He shouldn't have broke her phone. The same time as how many years have he been putting up with this?
Yeah.
He's told these people, turn your cell phones off. Don't let it ring in church. It's disrespectful. Now, if Jesus was in a pulpit, nobody would be disrespectful.
Yeah, because you don't know how many times Jesus even warned them for selling in the synagogue. So at some point he might just get it. Like Jesus was over it and turned the whole table because
did.
believe it or not, it did not happen just right there and Jesus saw it. It might have been going on. Then Jesus get tired of it. So sometimes it happens.
It is. It get a little bit frustrating.
Yeah.
So I wanted to use this opportunity to talk about Kim Burrell and also bring some correction in the church with cell phones, talking, interrupting pastors. Like, let's honor God when we're in the church.
Yes.
All right. And Kim Burrell, we love you, sis, but something got to change in you, sis. Like, it's okay to be straightforward and blunt, but at the same time, just know that the enemy is ready to use it
against you.
Use it against you.
Yeah.
And he do you like this all the time. You got to learn. At some point, Kim, you got to learn.
Yeah, don't be like Brian Kahn that a little kid touch and he slapped back. Just calm yourself.
Yes.
Sometimes,
yes,
all right.
Yes. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye, yo.